Hi there, I'm Carissa Vaughn, and I have been a hair salon owner in Jacksonville Beach, Florida for the past 10 years. I opened up back in 2015, and I was the first salon in the state of Florida to be completely self-sustained and implement the green circle recycling. I also made sure to build out my salon using only resourced, repurposed materials, completely eliminated plastics, vinyls, even my chairs were made from wood, and kind of became the staple example of the hair salon that was taking the steps towards becoming more sustainable and environmentally conscious. And since then, I've actually grown quite the reputation in our community for being a resource for other salon owners on how to start implementing better practices in their space, as well as to our clientele in how to be aware of certain greenwashing techniques that companies will use, as well as like different chemicals that they try to slide under the radar, and claiming to be sustainable or animal friendly, and they're just not doing it. So I believe that I would be a great partnership with education with Oway, because our values line up almost perfectly. One of the biggest things about my salon is that I will never and have never carried any products that aren't at least doing the bare minimum of environmental awareness and consciousness, and recently switched over to Oway because the company that we were using prior stopped putting the environment and our guests' health first. So we walked away from them and went with Oway, mostly because whereas a lot of companies are doing the bare minimum or just enough to be able to market it and sell it, aka greenwashing, Oway is a company that is not out there really overtly bragging about what they're doing, and they are doing everything. I mean, from how the ingredients are sourced, to how the land is taken care of, to how the animals are on the farm, to be a support system to the products. Everything from, the growing, the manufacturing, the composting, the renewability. It's just, Oway is doing what unfortunately not enough people are doing. And as a salon that represents Oway, having our entire space built out, using only materials that were in the space before we leased it, and then we incorporated them into our stations, and making sure that we're using, biodegradable towels to cut back on our water consumption. The recycling thing where we can fill the bottles, the glass bottles, and then when people bring their empty bottles back, we cut them for them and turn them into little succulent gardens or candles for them. So partnering with Oway has opened up even more conversations with our guests about how each one of them can start being more mindful about what they're doing. And it feels to me like Oway and myself, sustainability and environmental consciousness it's a spiritual and moral practice. This is not a financial or capitalistic practice. This is not something that's cheap for me to run my business this way. And I don't pass that cost over to my guests, because this is my passion, and my salon is a platform for me to be able to see the change within my community, and then just hope that other professionals in this industry can look towards what we've done and what Oway is doing, and strive and set goals to just be better. So I believe that naturally I've always fallen in line with the agrocosmetica before I even knew it was like a term. And the sustainability, the renewability, it's how I was raised, it's how I will die, it's how I will raise my children, and it's the gift I hope to bring to my community. So it wouldn't be hard for me to teach the ethos of Oway, because I live it, and I think that's why I would be a fantastic educator for you. So I'm gonna, I guess, submit a video. I'm a curly haired specialist, so I just went ahead and kind of did a quick demo with the products on my own hair and diffused. I hope that'll be good, because we are on a short deadline, so enjoy.